Hi, this is Diane from Diane's Corner, and I'm here trying to look at the same spot I was yesterday, right here at the bottom of the hill. And I had come down the hill, and I'm on my hiking trip, and I was just thinking how thankful I am. This is the Parkway Motel I referenced on the video yesterday, and it's at the bottom of Highway 10 hill coming into Belfield. This used to be the old way we used to come into town. Actually, when I graduated in 1967, I left for about 37 years. So I've got a big gap myself. But in the this was a very active little spot growing up, and I just always admired it. It was the home of Lou and Dorothy Hancock. Not Hancock, but Phil Havnvik's, actually. And I'm just trying to think here if I get this right. I got a little paper here to check myself. But I remember this little well here. And it was, people used to come down here and be able to get water from that well. And it made such good coffee because it didn't have chlorine in it. So that was kind of open to the public to come and get water. So the Havnvik family bought these cabins. It was called the Doty Cabins. And I'm just checking to see if I can find what I did with myself. The Havnviks, 1951, it says the Havnviks decided a new venture in Belfield. They bought the Doty Cabin Court location. In March 1952, John and Cora Bell Hancock joined them in partnership. The court was completely rebuilt and modernized. Just gonna stand here a little bit because it's just kind of a nice little corner. Nice sunshiny day today too, by the way. Again, another beautiful December. And there's the, now these are the streams that are coming in to join each other to become the Heart River. So all these streams come from the north and the west to create that. So, well, I can remember, this was also the bus station growing up, and I can remember sometimes there would be deliveries of flowers from Dickinson, and they would leave them off here. The bus would stop and leave off some flower deliveries or whatever. And once I was coming back from Minnesota, and it was in the summertime. I was having a visit, and I'd gotten on in Minneapolis on the bus and gotten to Fargo, and it's getting pretty late, and the bus was headed west. So I thought, well, I sure hope I don't fall asleep on this. And sure enough, I did. The bus went by my stop, and I woke up, and we were halfway to Medora. So I got up to the bus driver, and I said, I missed my bus stop, and I need to get off. And so he said, well, okay, he was close to Medora, so he took the Medora exit and let me off. I called my dad, and he came and got me that early morning, and so that's how I got home. But this is the bridge. So that was actually located on Main Street. Now I'm headed west, and this is one of the bridges on Highway 10. And you can see there's lots of old timber and stuff like that down there, little stream. So yeah, well, that's a story of the Parkway Motel. Well, actually, when I returned, the motel had been sold to, let's see, I gotta check my paper here and get it right. Sorry if I don't like to make mistakes, but I do have some memory. Sometimes I forget things. This is the other side of the bridge. So, yeah, the Parkway Motel was sold to Phil and Pat Havnik. She married Phil. And so they had it for quite some time. and then they sold it. I think it was sold to the Medora Foundation, and it became a place for the musical cast to stay in the summer times. And I can remember one of Patsy Decker's stories was they would come back from the musical, and then they would have bonfires and sing. So this is Tom Solberg's place that was sold. I'm not too sure. Somebody said who he sold it to, but anyway, that has changed. So that is the story of I just kind of wanted to hang around here at the Parkway Motel and kind of refresh my memory about this lovely place. Had such memories. My folks were good friends of the Havnviks. Nice people. He was from Norway, and so that is kind of their background. And what a beautiful day to be out walking. So just enjoying the December 10th day here. Well, I'm thankful for this little town of Belfield. I sure appreciate all of the people that I got to know growing up. And so that's my story today. Have a good one. Bye now. Let's see. I'll give it a finish.